What is going on, guys? We got Ron, the Ron Clark.
Who we got?
We got the Ron Clark.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Ron Clark here, your friendly neighborhood EDC enthusiast in the house with Brandon, EDM.
Oh man, we're just hanging out. We just went through a blizzard. Not gonna lie, it was pretty bad. Like, Bill and I were probably doing 20, 25, 30 miles an hour on the freeway, and it was a lot, man. Just saying.
I don't know if y'all have been following my shorts or stories on Instagram, but I ain't used to this weather, guys. This is a little colder than what I'm accustomed to.
Right, dude? It was hilarious. Where I think Ashley was watching it, and then she was just like, "Dude, he has on some Levi's or whatever you call it, denim, jean jacket."
Don't laugh, man. Don't laugh.
Oh man, how are you guys?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I mean, we got Billen over here. He's kind of like managing the chat.
He's the man in the chair.
Exactly. But yeah. So I mean, Ron, what do you want to talk about, bro? We got pouches.
This is like the official inaugural podcast of us meeting, chatting, doing the thing. So we can talk about anything. If you guys have any questions, drop in the chat.
Billen will flag us.
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll flag us down, and then we can answer.
Yeah, man.
But,
what's good with you, dude? What's new?
You know, we just went full time. Crazy, dude.
Everybody still clap for this man. Congratulations, man.
Too nice.
That's dope.
It's been a long time coming. You know, we've been I've been doing this for 2.5 years now, almost 3, and I just started out like very small here on YouTube, and then it went to TikTok, and then I was just like, oh, maybe I can do that full time, maybe.
Yeah.
And then we got chopped. And I was like, oh, okay, there goes my dreams.
Yeah.
Then we picked up shorts, and now YouTube is even bigger, which is just incredible.
Yo, this man is killing it with the shorts. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys the reason why you're here. What was the defining moment for you that you told yourself, I could do this full time? This is what I want to do full time.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, it was probably just all of the support from like House of Blades, the support from other companies. Like, you guys will see the ads on the videos, but I only work with people that I really believe in. So
I mean, that authenticity is a big thing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, my journey on YouTube has been, I mean, it's also 2 years ish.
Yeah.
I started going hard in like July of 2020. And at the time I had like 52 subscribers. I think that number is always going to stick with me. That was when I was like, okay, I'm going to make this conscious decision to kind of pursue it consistently and go a little harder on it.
Yeah.
And here we are. I think I'm at 14.5,
14.5, 14.6,
yeah,
somewhere around there.
Something like that. So, I mean, I appreciate all of you. I'm sure a lot of you guys also follow the channel. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. But I get it, you know, like the authenticity, being genuine with what you're talking about, the things you show your audience. I think that's huge. You know what I mean?
It's ginormous. I mean, the thing that when I met Ron, it was through Urban EDC, and I don't know, like, if you look at his videos, the reason why I push him on the live stream so much is because I really like his aesthetic, and it matches mine quite a bit.
Dude, I felt like I was sort of walking into like a version 2 of the studio. I was like, wait a minute, there are things here that I would have in my own studio. So for sure.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. But I mean, what was your like defining moment of I'm gonna go full time?
I think for me it was a lot more of like doing something for myself. Like, I mean, I don't want to go on and on about the history and all, but like, long story short, you know, I have a family business. I was working with my dad for a long time, and I'm sure you can relate to that.
Yeah, because with Balin and I both worked for our dad for a long time there, so I mean, we can relate too.
Yeah.
But
so, you know, I just kind of did all I could in that regard, and you know, I kept pushing the limit. But then I think there was a certain point where, you know, YouTube was catching on. I was enjoying what I was doing, being creative. Always been a creative person, and I think there was a point where I was just like flipped a switch, and I was like, you know what, I think I can do this. I think I need to do this, you know, like for myself, for you guys, and it's been a great journey since.
Dude, you can just tell. I mean, the quality of videos, you can just tell when you watch a YouTube video if someone like dumps their heart and soul into it, or they're just trying to put out some content, like whatever that is.
True. I mean, I see that all the time with yours.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Heart and soul, you know.
yeah. That's like the biggest thing for me is like I try to improve my content all the time, and I see that with your channel too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ron's gonna hit like 100K within the next like 3-4 months.
Can someone write that down? One of y'all write that down and play it back to me 3 months later, because I'm going hard. Like that's the goal. You know, 2023 is gonna be big.
What's your plan for 2023, dude?
I mean, there's a lot of things going on. I think the biggest is, you know, just growing and just doing what I do, but doing it better, and focusing on, you know, my angle for EDC is not just like showing you dope gear. That's a big part of it. But I think the thing that draws me towards it is how you use it, why you use it, and gear selection. Like, for example, me being in Utah here has been huge, because it really showed me like a different individual living just, you know, the next state over is gonna have a drastically different loadout than someone who's just chilling in California. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just from the snow alone, like the soft goods and whatever you might carry in your pockets. So a big draw for me is exploring that further, seeing what I can do, looking at it from different perspectives in 2023.
Oh, absolutely. And also what you're wearing, right? Like,
it's a big thing.
Basically, when with me and Balin, we're used to the snow, so we'll wear like, you know, hoodies and stuff. But like when it's raining down like hard today, I was like debating like, yo, do I actually need to bring out the snow jacket? It hasn't been like that for a second, but yeah, bro. In terms of EDC, I mean, Ron is going to be more. What would you say that your primary focuses are on your channel? Like, I guess products or whatever it is, what category is all EDC? Because my channel is going to be a little bit more honed in towards knives and pouches. Yeah. So what do you enjoy the most, I guess is the question.
Yeah. For me, I think it's going to be slings and backpacks. I think like there's a lot of facets of EDC, and, you know, everything from small fidgets, pocket art, to bigger items like wallet, keys, your staples. And for me, keys have been huge for me in the past 2 years. Like, just that's how I got started in EDC. You know, like,
oh, was it?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking to myself like, how am I gonna, you know, like curate all these different things and show people? It was more like, how do I streamline my own thing? And what was the one thing I always carried with me? You know, keys. Wallet, right? Yep. So not even getting into knives, right? I was just like, okay, how can I streamline my keys? Came across an awesome little brand called Orbit Key, and you know, I bought my own, you know, spent 45 big ones, and right,
bro. The
and
Orbit Key,
you know, I just started carrying it on my own, and then I thought, okay, what if I put it in front of a camera, showed off the different features, and a lot of y'all took a great liking to it, and so from there, started working with them, and it's been a crazy journey since then. So keys, slings, backpacks. I really enjoy all those things.
So yeah, stuff that I don't have a ton of knowledge on. I mean, I know the EDC pouches, right? Like the Mighty pouch, the Data Crew, what a slider.
Yep.
But when it comes to like pouches or like slings and then backpacks, I mean, I just have my Peak Design bag that you guys see back there, and that's pretty much it. My entire knowledge is in that, and then he brings this really nice bag out. I'm like, bro, this thing is dope.
Yo, grab it.
Yo, here, let me grab it.
Meanwhile, you know, I'm gonna just be a host for. Oh, he's back. Damn. All right, so obviously I traveled here, took a flight, came over here, and the one backpack that I gravitated to so far has been the Able Key Max. So this is, or Able Carry Max. This is a 30-liter travel backpack, X-Pack. Quick access pocket on the side. It opens up. The best thing about it, I think, is the fact that it keeps its frame. It doesn't like collapse when you don't put into it its max capacity. So it stays rigid. You set it down, it won't fall over. There's this thing called A-frame here, and it's all about load distribution. So for any of you ruckers out there who are carrying max capacity in your backpacks, anything short of like the Go Ruck, obviously, you know, you're gonna feel the weight in your shoulders. So the A-frame combined with the stuff that's going on here in these straps, it allows you to really like distribute the weight on your shoulders a lot better. And so it's one of the few things I like about this bag. But yeah, I mean, take a look.
Balin would love this bag.
Oh no, all the goodies are pouring out. Yeah. But
oh, dude, these are some nice zippers too.
Yeah, heavy duty. Reverse coil, I believe YKK. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Got
the Orbit Key hand sanitizer here.
This isn't sponsored by Able Carry,
it's
but
not.
I mean, this is a badass bag.
I mean,
like the
that's
color.
what I mean though. Like I'm not even tripping about the sponsorship aspect. It's just something that I know I like to carry, and I want to show that to you guys because I got a lot of use out of it. I get a lot of use out of it, and I know a lot of y'all would do the same. So.
Sweet, cool, dude. Yeah. Well, let's show everyone what was in your pockets too. Right, we gotta do a dump right now.
Okay, first up. Brandon over here just gave me a quick lesson on knife tuning, but I got the Blackout G10 f5.5 from Urban EDC. The movement here is super smooth now because of this knife tuning god over here.
He's got the Workerman Boo bead on it, as well as the nice lanyard, dude. I like this.
All blackout, a little bit of grayscale.
Yeah, monochrome. Okay. This is totally my aesthetic. If you guys saw what I'm wearing right now, it's like very neutral. But
yeah, I mean, we got the grays, we got the blacks. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next up is the wallet. This is the Domain Leather Ridley. It's just a minimal card wallet. It's got just enough room for a little bit of cash in here. You can fold some stuff in there, but a quick access pocket here. Really smooth.
Dude, that's nice.
So one thing that I like about this, because it's not like full carbon fiber or like aluminum, yes, it doesn't block RFID, but like, for example, going to my hotel, I could just put the card here and then just hold it up to the door, and I don't have to take it out, put it in. Yeah, so it's one of those like things you discover while you're using
Yeah, this thing's nice, dude.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
All right, next up, some lip balm because it's dry as hell here.
Oh, dude, on my lips, did you see it in my videos? Like they get dry as hell.
It's wild, man. Okay, cool. Thanks, Balin. I appreciate you. Props to Balin, the producer, man in the chair. I got the Anchor MagSafe charger, so I think this is just 5,000 milliamp hours, but
nice.
you can just put it onto the back of your phone like this, sticks on, and the best thing is this thing comes out.
Oh, whoa!
And it's
What?
a little stand.
I think you featured this in your videos, haven't you?
No, I just got this.
You haven't?
I just got this. Yeah, there's another one that I was messing around with, but this is the newest pickup. So I'm just putting it in the pocket, testing it out,
sick.
seeing how good it is, how bad it is, kind of just.
I like that. That's like super interesting, actually.
It's not bad, right?
Whoa. Okay, so it's like an iPad case, kind of.
Yeah. But for your phone, so you're bored and you want to watch some YouTube videos, want to watch some EDM, you just easily just throw it up, lay your phone down, and you're all set.
Cool.
And then on the wrist, brought the Omega out this time. This is the Speedmaster White Edition. Put a little strap on there to make it a little more durable, but that's what I do.
That's so bougie.
Bro. Hey, it's like you and your Gucci wallets, bro. You gotta have like the one thing.
I have an Apple Watch.
Sick, how about you though? How about you? Let's pocket check the big man himself.
Dude, I have nothing in my pockets. Let's do it. Where's my Zon at? Dude?
I caught you off guard in your own studio, brother.
You did. It's over there. Let me grab it.
All right. Well, hopefully you guys are doing well. I can't read the chat from here. I know Balin's reading it hard. He's taking notes so we can answer some questions. Yeah, I think so. I see it.
This is in the pockets. It's kind of dirty. Zon, I mean, you guys know me. I carry this thing all the time now. So that's the knife.
Clean.
Dude, talk about being minimalist right now. I mean, here's my wallet.
The one time EDM is minimal.
Gucci wallet, right? My phone. And then I guess I was carrying this earlier.
So you haven't found anything more useful or minimal than this Gucci wallet? This is your thing?
I have Daily Carico sent me one that is almost the same exact dimensions as this thing.
Okay.
I just like to be bougie sometimes. So I carry the Gucci.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
Yeah. So I mean, this is just a very minimalist wallet. Like it holds 4 cards. That's all I need, and it gets the job done. I really don't like bulky wallets, even if it's more bulky than this. So
yeah,
this thing just works for me.
Living your purpose, bro.
But yeah, that's why I was carrying. I mean, shit, dude, you beat me out on that.
Nah,
I mean, how about your pouch loadout, dude?
All right. That? So first up, Data Crew. What a slider! It's crazy. I think you found Data Crew and you started posting up about it, and then I saw it on your feed, and then long story short, I picked one up, and that was that. Like, oof. Okay. Zip pocket, pulling out the coin. This is the Treasure Now Blackout. I think it was a Halloween edition coin, but it's basically X marks the spot. And it says carry daily, journey often. So it's just like a little reminder that, you'll find treasure, in unpredictable places, So always kind of keep that in mind as you're living life, your adventures. Was that corny? That was too corny, wasn't it?
No, dude, you're good.
Okay, a little bit about the patches before we go in the REs. We've got the Prouch Crew, CXG, Spread the Love. Got some Data Crew, Blackout Slaps. And of course,
yeah, of course. I mean, Ron came. It's down here. The focus point's down here. Right there.
Here it is. The version 2 EDM patch. I'm really stoked about this. Gifted, handed it in person.
Yeah, I mean, you're one of the first people to have that.
Dope. All right, so inside we got the CXG. This is the charity patch. This is what they were doing. 100% of the proceeds. I think it was not just 100% of the proceeds. I think it was all the money. Like they footed the bill to make these. And then all the revenue that came in for these went
Balin can explain. Balin, what's up with this pouch? Oh, wait, why are you... Oh, here we go. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. They did 100% of the proceeds. Plus, they footed the bill for all of them, and they went straight to Toys for Tots. I think it was like combined with Smash Bros. They did like $11,000 or something like that.
That's amazing.
On just patches? Holy shit!
I'm not surprised.
Patches and a couple drops here and there, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, Castle
that's
X
crazy.
Grayscale just makes some dope stuff. Like their aesthetics are clean, just enough like anime, just enough flair, but it's clean. So that's
dig it.
going in there, right? Okay, so from left to right, we've got the Studio Neat Mark II.
That thing is so clean, guys. So I was playing with it a second ago, and I was like, oh, that thing looks pretty decent, but the weight, it feels very robust.
So it's stainless steel, Cerakote finish on the cap, and then this is just polished stainless steel here. There's even a concealed seam here for you to put in your favorite refill, and you can't even tell. Like this just looks like one solid piece, one solid milled stainless steel. And then when you put this on, you got to really feel it for yourself. But there's a little tiny magnet in here that clicks into place so it doesn't like easily fall out. You know what I mean?
So nice. I mean, if you want a full-size pen inside your EDC pouch, that is a really good option.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like I have, like, let's just show a size comparison. Oh wait, yeah. So here's this guy. This is a little bit too small. This is the mini bolt action, and then in total length, I mean, we're only talking like a quarter of an inch, if that, an eighth of an inch.
Yeah.
And then when you open it, it's, oh yeah, you can't see it, huh?
There you go. Our powers
All the
combined.
gear? Do we need to get closer?
Jesus. Sounds like somebody needs a top-down angle.
Dude, I was thinking of that, but then I was like, that's too much work.
Yeah, I
do
feel
a
you.
little
But
bit
here,
closer.
I'll just run it back. Like, look, check these out. The sizes of these two. A pouch showdown.
Wait, let's say that again, Bill. Let me hear you.
They want you guys to do a pouch showdown. So compare.
Pouch
compete.
showdown.
Compare and
Oh.
compete.
Compare and compete. All right, so should I just
So
stop
we're
my
having,
spread right now?
Yeah, stop
All right,
the spread.
all right.
And then I guess we're going to have
Rewind.
chat vote.
Here we go.
I mean, you guys already saw the pen. We saw a lot of
I'm just gonna
stuff.
clench for this because.
I might not even that close.
All right.
Okay. Pouch showdown. Mine is the Garageville Gear Mighty Pouch Plus. Can you guys see that? Here, there we go.
Winter holiday edition.
Yeah, Winter Holiday Edition, the ugly sweater edition.
Nice.
Got a 4T5 bead on there. I've got. Do we have very similar patches or no? Kind of.
There's got to be some overlap.
We got the Spread the Love. We've got the Feelings Coffin.
Yeah.
My Everyday Minimalist patch.
Yeah.
It's just a different colorway.
Yeah,
Yours
yeah,
is darker.
exactly.
You have the key tag though.
So this is the Dark Crew key tag blackout, and I'm a web head at heart, so I got the OG Spider-Man or Spider-Head right here.
Yeah.
As well as another Game Over CXG patch. Throw back to the vintage.
You win
the
when it
retro.
comes to range rise. I mean, if I had my AG80 bolts out.
The only win I'll have this entire showdown. Okay. All right, let's crack her open.
Okay. So first one, I've got the ugly sweater, Hank. This is ugly as hell. This is the only time I'll ever use this, but
I mean,
got
it
that.
matches. It goes
Yeah,
with
I
it.
guess so. Okay.
All right.
I
do not have a Hank, so that's a forfeit for me.
all right.
That's unfortunate.
Do you have any Hanks? Do you want any?
I don't officially.
got you.
I think I'm curating right now. Like I want to see what works best with my loadouts. So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
now, the veil is still down. So
Okay.
I'll take the L on that one.
Okay. Let's pull out our pry bars.
Sure.
So you explain yours first.
Sure. This is the CJ Glass Designs Pry Bar V2. So this thing is, I think he explained it to me as like an oiled, it's oil treated. So after it was milled, it's like torched to a really high temperature, and then they doused it in oil. So that's how you get that sort of like blacked out titanium. Not so much like a Zerk finish, but it's got that unique.
It's clean. I was feeling that thing up,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, this thing is also multifunctional, but I
Yeah.
also have a multifunctional.
True. You get
Pry
to
bar.
you in a second. All right.
Okay, keep going, bro.
So there's a few gaskets in here that allow you to hold your favorite bit in position here. So it's just enough for one. And these holes here that are milled out are also like hex, so you can stick that bit in here and use it as a tool in and of itself. It's also got a hole here for a little fidget fun.
This was a Crambit.
Yeah.
Can you like?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
That's not officially advertised as that. And then you got a little, beer bottle opener right there.
Oh shit.
Call
I
it a
think
day.
You got me beat on that.
Not bad. I don't know.
You got a ball
Here, you
opener,
go.
bro. I
You
mean,
go.
So
You go.
Vero Fulcrum. Is this gonna? There we go. Real fulcrum. I've got 2 bits on mine. I've got just a flathead and a Phillips head. This is going to be quite a bit smaller than yours. So where did yours go? Okay. So here's Ron's. What is it called again?
It's the Prybar V2.
All right, Prybar V2.
V2.
Pry V2. So they're about maybe the same, dude. Yours is a little bit longer because of this.
Yeah.
But I feel like this one might be a little bit better if you're trying to pry something big, like a can of paint or something.
Like a little slightly more
yeah,
leverage.
this one might be good for like scraping stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then I mean, your fulcrum is pretty decent. Balin runs one.
I mean, it's clean. It looks clean. It's not as wide. Like yours might be a tiny bit shorter, but it's not as wide.
The minimalistic design of it is what I really like. And it has a choice of 2 bits.
Yeah.
They are smaller bits, so they're not going to be as robust, but
More
cool.
versatility.
I call that a tie, dude.
All right. I'll take
We're gonna have them. Like,
True. Yeah.
Vote it.
Throw up the poll at the end of the day.
Okay.
All right. Next up,
Go for
lights.
it.
Let's go lights. So this one is the Olight i3T Carbon Fiber Edition. So these are one of Olight's classics. It's got 2 modes: switch on, switch off, bright, dim. It takes 1 AAA battery, right? So easily accessible. If something happens, you can't charge anything anymore, you can just run to any local store, get your AAA, plug this in just fine. It's got a 2-way clip here, so for all you cap wearers out there, you can clip it to your visor and be hands-free. So that's another thing I like about that. And carbon fiber, I think this is the first time they've ever done this. So.
Dude, that door is so nice.
Yeah, and it feels different too. It's lighter. Aluminum feels different, whereas this has that unique finish to it.
Yeah, and it's how much was it?
It was 36.
36
right now
bucks.
it's 20% off because of their holiday run, I think. They just put it on sale, but 36 US.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Here's mine. You guys have seen this all
classic.
over. Yeah. I mean, the CWF Microclick Arcadian, all titanium. This one has a 1440. 10440, I think is what it's called. Battery in it. Let me check. I should probably already know this. What type of reviewer am I, man? 10440. Yeah, it's a 10440.
What is it? 3200 milliamp hours? I think I saw on the thing.
Yep, 3200 milliamp hours. And this is a custom flashlight, so it's expensive.
Yeah.
Like
How
400,
expensive?
450.
Okay.
But it's bright. I mean, like, here, let's compare how bright yours is. I mean,
Okay, so this is dim. It's not even, you can't even see it. And then this is,
so that's his bright. That's his bright, and then this is my bright.
yeah.
But-
Yours is brighter for sure.
I mean, we're talking about like 10 times more, like 12 times more the cost.
Yeah.
So I still think that's really dope.
Well, the battle scars on your flashlight really show that it will last and put in the time. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like,
I mean, I don't even care about this thing anymore when it comes to putting it in my pocket. If it's clashing against anything else, it's just like whatever, man.
Right.
The snail trails all over the place.
yeah.
Can they see
But
that?
it's putting it in for sure.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Cool. What do we got next?
I think that's it, man. What else I got in here? Oh, I got this. Daily carry code, tie pick. So this one, I don't know if y'all have seen yet, but this is the Blackout Edition. It's got like a DLC in there, so it's all black.
Tie pick is
but
so good.
yeah, so tie pick, in addition to just picking your teeth, I feel like it's good for, all sorts of like micro interactions. Like for example, like for my watch, there's a little button on the side here that allows you to change the date, and I feel like this would be perfect for that. I can't really get in there with a pry or a pen or anything like that. This is pretty useful for that.
I love mine.
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't load it out with it. Oh my god, dude.
Tisk, bro.
There's been times where I'm like, oh, I need that, and I don't have it on me, and
No,
it's
but
like,
it's
oh, it's another pouch.
It's a cute little thing, but it's extra useful. It doesn't take up it takes up barely any real
Zero
estate in your
space.
pouch. And yeah, pretty good.
Dope. Okay.
I think that's it, bro. I don't have that. Tell us about that.
I mean, we have the pen as well. So you guys already saw my pen.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Zerk mini bolt action from Big Idea Design. And then Ron had the, what was it called again? Or
Studio
pen?
Neat Mark II.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, you got the Knipex as well.
The Knipex is coming out. Okay, so I've got the Knipex. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Knipex. There
Yeah.
you go.
So this thing has been in my pockets.
Oh, real
or in the pouch.
quick. So just so y'all know, the way we say it is because it's German. And so I don't speak German, but I guess German rules is you pronounce the K. And even though it's Knipex, it sounds cool when you say Knipex, but it's sadly incorrect. It's Knipex. And for all you haters out there, you could just look it up on YouTube and follow Knipex on YouTube, and that's how they'll say it.
Okay, yeah, that's I called it Knipex in a bunch of my videos
Yeah,
and live
same,
streams and
same.
whatever. But then Ron corrected me. being the nice man
Just
he
helping
is.
y'all out. I mean,
But yeah, this thing is pretty sweet, dude. I've used it already.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys have women in your area, or if you're living with one, you'll notice that the hair gets stuck in the drain and all that. And dude, this thing came in a clutch.
Yeah?
I was like, I don't even have to go downstairs. Let me just grab it out of the pouch, unscrew the drain, and then they get all the hair out, and then boom, fixed. Normally, I have to go into the toolbox and then basically like pull out channel lock pliers and then like flathead screwdrivers, all that stuff.
it's a whole thing.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah. Nice.
After that, blackout beer
Nice.
bomb. Balin's like looking at me like, oh, that's mine.
He's like, when are you gonna talk about it? I've been waiting this entire stream for y'all to talk about it.
Oh man. Well, Balin, I'm giving Balin one of the beer bombs.
Okay.
Well, there's the black one with the tie.
Yeah.
You're doing what?
They're giving you guys shit. You can say Knipex, but you can't say Mjolnir or Chavez.
Oh, okay.
I haven't gotten that far. He was too quick to say that stuff on stream, so I didn't catch it. I apologize. That's my mistake. Okay. I'll follow him more closely.
Okay. Well, Knipex, Chavez.
Shaves. I said it.
Did you say shaves? Oh,
No, I said shaves. I'm sorry. I know. I boo-booed.
I mean, mine was pretty bad. I don't know. But yeah, beer bomb. So there's my loadout. There's Ron's loadout.
Yeah. Not
It
bad.
was pretty simple. I
Yeah.
mean, I have a different loadout. I don't even know what's inside this one.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we're giving one of these away.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Data Crew. There's a
Let's
bunch
hear
of
about
stuff
it,
in
man. What is this? How do we win one of these?
So, Bill and I already prepped this. We're just gonna send everyone to your most recent video.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean, here in a second. So this is the snow. Balin, what is it again? Snowsberry.
It's the Snozberry.
Snosberry. Okay, I don't want to say it wrong. Okay.
Also, you guys are at a 50-50 on pouch.
Oh.
We're on 50-50.
guys are
Oh,
tied.
I
30%.
appreciate that, y'all. I
split.
wasn't expecting
Nice.
that. I wasn't expecting that much of a turnout.
that's awesome.
For me, anyway.
We're gonna end it there and call it fair. Even.
Okay,
Let's see
we're
it through,
split.
baby.
All right.
Okay, so this is the Snosberry.
Snosberry,
Snosberry.
Jesus, Brandon.
What a slider. This is a blue canvas. Balin, if you want to read more of the specs, unless Ron already knows all the specs.
I mean, it's 2-inch thickness, so it gives you that capacity. It's wide canvas, so the threading is a little thicker. It gives you a little more texture. It's got full loop on the back end. And I actually saw Alan from What's in My Pockets use this in this way, but that elastic that's covering the zips.
Oh, he had something.
He slotted it through and wore it as like a low-key sling.
Oh,
Yeah, like he had a little
Okay.
bit of paracord or whatever, like
dude,
a strap,
that works.
and he just like
Nice.
he MacGyvered a sling out of it. So that's pretty. I mean, the uses continue, right? It's got
Yeah.
a little slimline pocket on the outside, and then once you crack open the clamshell, you got a few pockets inside.
Yep.
Half length, full length, a little more loop for your RE pleasures.
Yeah. So, do we want to run the giveaway right now, or should we wait for a sec?
That's up
up
to you
to
guys.
you.
You gonna do right now?
Let's
choice.
run it. Let's run it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes from now. Cool. I guess we can just kick it now. Balin,
Yeah.
you got some questions for us?
There's been a couple. So Nivek asks, which favorite large pouch or bag, and what brand is your favorites?
Ooh. You go first, dude. I already know mine. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the one sling that I've been using for every day and for travel is the Air Go Sling 2. So Air is spelled AER, and they're a small little company out of San Francisco, and they make like really aesthetic sling and backpack gear. They just released their travel collection, and the Go Sling 2 is a part of that. And it comes in at sub 1 liter. It's 0.7 liters, so it's really minimal and essential. So for all you guys want to put pouches in there, carry a little more camera gear, maybe a small camera body, you're not going to like this sling. But it's kitted. It's very technically designed. It's got, like YKK zippers. Like I believe it's reverse coil aqua guard. When you dive in, there's a variety of pockets organization to keep up with everything you want to do with your essentials. So we're talking your wallets, your keys. In fact, I got my little one's passport in there. So
Do you have it with you?
I do. So
Oh, you made it sound like this ginormous
no, I
pouch,
seriously
dude.
forgot.
And I was
No,
like,
it's
what?
And I actually have it pulled up right here. too, if you
yeah.
want.
Okay. So either way, we got to cover
can,
some.
we can show it here.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
want to. Yeah.
So,
I mean,
I brought it with me. It's good for travel. It's good for every day.
Nice.
In terms of backpack, it's got to be able to carry. They have a few designs. But right now, the able carry Daybreaker is fun for like daily stuff. And, just for, small excursions out, if you're just going running errands and stuff like that, it's good.
Yeah.
For travel, then it's the able carry Max. It's the 3rd liter that we talked about a little earlier. But very robust. A lot of ways you can use it. Those are my 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it? It was bag and sling?
Bag and sling, or backpack and sling.
Yeah, pouch and bag. What
Okay,
brands
same thing.
as well?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
mine is the Peak Design everyday bag, 30 liter. It's just huge. I mean, it's good for camera gear because I have to carry around, multiple lenses, my camera body, and then I'll usually slap in like one of these pouches or multiple pouches. Because like when I was working at Zydex, it was like, 3 different pouches a day? So I'll have like my big pouch, right? A Matsuda or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I'll have like my AGP and then a What a Slider or a Mighty pouch.
Yeah.
But my most favorite pouch is going to be right now, I'd probably say the AGP or the What a Slider. I mean, I'm carrying a Mighty Pouch Plus, but that's just because this one is a little bit more custom and it fits the holiday theme.
Yeah.
But normally I'll carry the What a Slider if I'm looking for something a little bit smaller, and then the AGP will be the bigger one. So
Yeah. More versatile for your larger tools, things that don't
do I
really
have an
fit into
AGP on the
that.
table?
I think it's
I
back
just
there.
did a
Yeah,
review.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
watch
yeah.
the review,
There
and then
you
you
go.
guys can check it out. I mean, it holds a lot of gear. We're talking like probably double this, if not more. So
Yeah.
there we go.
Nice.
Got those answered. Balin, what else we got?
Do you know what the Benchmade Weekender is and what are the pros and cons?
Yes, I have 2 Weekenders. How would I put this? This is a really good knife to throw into the camping kit because it has 2 different blades on there. You've got a short blade and then a long blade. You also have a built-in ball opener. It's decent. I mean, it's not like the best one out there. $200, I think, is what they go for. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't put that in my pocket.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing. So, here, let me grab it for you because you've never played with it.
I have no idea what a
And then-
Benchmade Weekender is, so I'm just listening and learning right now. So let's just watch Brandon go into his treasure trove of knives and pull this out. Okay, nice.
So that's the Weekender, Ron.
Okay, nice.
What are your thoughts on this?
Interesting. Let's figure out how to open it first.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Two-hand.
like a multi-tool?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of. I mean,
Okay.
ish.
so we got a blade on one end. And we got a blade on the other end. Oh, geez. Jesus. Smaller. So what would you use these 2 blades for?
More so like just general EDC use on this blade, and then I don't even know, dude.
Like a paring knife? I mean, you peeling
Maybe
your apples?
probably more of a paring knife, and then even on this back end side, you have the ball opener.
Okay.
It feels of quality. I mean, it feels nice, especially the micarta version. That Ron has the gray G10 version.
Yep.
But I don't know. I'm just not a huge.
Benchmade's take on the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that one's pretty cool. Oh, let's unbox this real quick.
Oh.
This is sent out from Urban EDC Supply. Daily Customs. This is my
Oh,
first.
no way.
Yeah, my first
Okay.
Swiss Army knife.
Is this the Raven collab?
No, it's not.
Oh, I was
wish,
going to
dude.
say, no way. All right, nice.
So this one has the Fat Carbon Dark Matter Yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know much
Hey.
about
There it
Swiss
is.
Army knives, but yeah, what type of steel is this? Bro, it doesn't
say.
it doesn't say.
Well, I know Swiss Army knives have like different tiers. So depending on the size of it or depending on the addition that you get, there's like different tools that are included. Some, with the basics, scissors, pliers, but then there's more that kind of goes in depth. I don't actually own a Swiss Army knife myself.
Oh, really?
either. No,
okay,
I
so
don't,
this
yeah.
is a new thing for both of us.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
I feel like that
Phillips driver.
would be better of a purchase over this, unless the blade is like the primary thing, because of course Benchmade, they make blades.
Yeah,
We visited and
that's the
toured Benchmade, or I did personally, and I would have more confidence with this in terms of just having the blade. But if we're going for like, an SAK Swiss Army knife, this is going to be probably a better purchase. It's also going to be smaller, right?
Footprint
bit
wise.
more
Yeah.
Compact.
I guess it all boils down to your purpose, right? Like, what do you need it for on a daily basis, weekly, monthly? How often are you going to be using it, and how many of the different tools will you be employing on a regular basis too? Right? It wouldn't be worth it if you're just going to use the cut, because then you have your picks, right? Like you can pick
Exactly,
any
right.
knife ever, but if you need something with a multi-tool, something like that, then SAK might be the better option.
Yeah. So I mean, there's my take on it. It's cool that this has do one extra tool because you got 2 blades. I don't know. Yeah. It's a cool knife. I mean, if you've been looking into it, it's decent.
Nice.
Balin, what's next?
That's about all the questions, and we're about at that 10-minute mark. So if we want to start the giveaway, we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, what's in my pocket says you still owe him that tie pick.
Oh, damn. Tyson, where you at, bro?
He's been paying attention, bro.
No, so Daily Carico is going to be sending that out for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The delegation.
It is like no joke. Okay, so let's do the giveaway, Balin. Let's see which video we're going to.
All right, let's see. So we're going to go here.
Hey.
And we are on Ron's
Look at that guy.
channel here. So if you guys want to
sexy
enter
beast.
the giveaway, we're going to paste it here. Make sure you guys go comment. What do we want to have them comment, guys?
Pin it. Yeah, whatever you want, dude.
Let's go purpose.
Purpose?
Purpose.
Purpose. Just have purpose in there.
Just have purpose.
Live
Or
with
say-
purpose.
Yeah, say purpose and tell me what your favorite book you're reading is.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
There you go. Yeah, for all who don't know, this video is called Tech and Topo Episode 2. This is something that it's been like a pet project of mine. In addition to reviewing dope gear on my EDC channel, I want to talk a little bit more about like purpose, the whys behind it, why you carry certain things, why your loadouts look certain ways. And one of the things that I wanted to explore was this intersection between tech and analog, like the digital aspects of our life these days, and how it meshes with, the traditionally analog aspects of EDC, right? Everything's done with your hands, everything's done, in hand, that texture, that tactileness of it. That's more analog. But these days, you can read digitally, you can take notes digitally. So where's the balance? Where are we at? So hope you guys enjoy it.
Do you like writing things down more, or do you like typing in your phone more?
It depends on what it is. Like for me, I went over this in episode 1 of Tech and Topo, but for me, I'm a more creative person. So in addition to just taking notes, I also draw diagrams, sketches, graphs, things like that. And so sometimes, unless you have like an iPad with an Apple Pencil, something like that, having a smartphone isn't exactly the most efficient way to capture those notes if you're just typing. So I like to have like a field notes and the Mark II so that I can write everything down real quick. Favorite paper is dot grid. It's more flexible than just college ruled lines. That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like to write things down. That's the type of person I am. If I'm in a business meeting or if I'm trying to take down notes, I just like writing it down. Like putting it on my phone, it's cool and everything, but it's just not. I don't retain it. Putting it down on a piece of paper is when I'm like, okay, I can get back to this. Like, this is an important thing that I need to do.
Yeah.
So,
and also, I feel like we're still in that weird gray area where, like, if you pick up your phone and start typing, it looks like you're just goofing off.
Right. Or getting on social media and then not paying attention. Or whatever.
Even if you're taking like stringent notes on here, like if he's telling me something, I'm writing it down. It just looks like I'm, trying to DoorDash the next Burger King Whopper for me to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like
a McRib, dude.
Oh yeah, the McRib. Ian in the chat. What's up?
Shit, the McRib is in the house. Shit. Okay. Cool. Well, how many comments we got? You good?
Let's see here.
I mean, 1 in 20. That's pretty crazy. Do you want me?
Yeah,
do you want to
we're
cap?
at like 24 comments right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think we'll run it for like maybe 5 minutes.
5 more minutes?
Get in and then we can do it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sounds good,
What
man.
other subjects do we want to talk about, dude? I mean,
What do you got planned for 2023? We talked about me, but I want to hear more about what you got.
I mean, 2 to 3 videos a week.
Ooh.
That's going to be hard.
Long form, right?
Long form videos and then shorts every single day.
Of course.
That's going to be hard.
How do you feel about that?
Dude, I'm so excited. It's just like the ideas that I've got. Like I want to review individual knives again. It's gotten to the point where like I get so many things in that it's just like hard to keep up.
You can only do like roundups or comparisons.
Yeah, exactly. Or like do a pocket dump.
Yeah.
Right. And then showcase it that way. But like when it comes down to my other things that I get in, I'd like to start putting out more individual review videos, whether it's on pouches, a specific variant of a pouch, or if it's going to be a knife. I mean, the world is my oyster
For sure.
at that point.
How would you decide like which knives you want to dedicate a review to? Like, would it only be the cream of the crop? Would you kind of do like a wide range where you also cover like budget knives that may not be so great
absolutely.
to kind of get like, the good and bad
That's
for
what
your
I want to
audience?
do. Yeah, so like the budget side, I definitely want to really focus on because we haven't been doing a lot of budget knife videos in a second. And then maybe increase it to higher end knives. Balin's going to be the one in charge of that. I mean, he's got all the the cash flow. So, Balin, if you want to.
Yo, this man went from like just being his brother to like someone with like a super sizable RE collection to the point where like it's
Balin's going ham.
it's mad.
It's been like a month and a half, and yeah, it's an addiction.
It's a heavy addiction.
Balin's got a problem. Balin's got a problem.
Yeah,
We're not helping.
yeah.
We're not helping.
My family keeps yelling at me that I keep getting so many packages.
Dude, the funny thing is I've been trying to get Balin into EDC for the past like 2 years, and he's just barely like reaching that point where it's like, oh, I understand this stuff now. And it's like, now you get it. Now you're going headstrong and buying everything.
Yeah.
So,
It's too late. He's going down the hole.
but yeah, anyways, 2023, I think, do we want to talk about our thing, or do we want to just leave that on the...
Save it for another day.
We'll save it.
When we're a little more prepared for it.
Okay, yeah, when we're a little bit more prepared for it, we got some stuff coming.
Yeah.
I mean that thing, and then overlanding. So
yeah, that's
overlanding content, I really want to start doing those types of vlogs. Maybe go like Ashley and I really want to go camping up in Oregon.
Ooh.
And basically be with those insanely massive trees. Like we drove up to Oregon to visit Benchmade and then just chill in that sense for a vacation. But there was so many camping spots. I was just like, dude, I can get such good footage.
Yeah.
Can enjoy a nice fire. And I just want to be outside. I mean, that's what I want to do. 2023.
Yeah.
So
Because I mean, I would say that 90% of your content is here in the studio.
it is.
But for you to be able to go outdoors, get your, shake off your vlogging legs,
Yep.
and kind of show us more like your EDC in action versus just in a sterile studio environment. Yeah, that'd be
This
sick.
is way more fun, right? If you guys want to see me just like actually using a knife, or if
Right.
I want to review an axe or something. Speaking of which, we have like an entire power station down here. Yeah, I still have to review.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
huge, dude.
Yeah.
But I can't really review it right now because it's snowing outside. I mean, I guess I could go camping in the snow. We can go sleep in that tonight.
That's on you, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I would survive. This might be the last time you'll see me on YouTube if that happened.
Okay.
Where are we at with the giveaways, sir?
Balin looks like he wants to run it.
Sir Balin.
Okay.
How many
I'm gonna
takers we got? How many
swap the
comments?
screen.
Let's see.
29.
Oh, we're at 40.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Double.
41 and 40.
I'm glad we waited,
Yeah, and get those extra
Okay.
people in here.
Well, I think you should run it, Balin. Just swap
Who's
it
gonna
over.
win it? Who's gonna win it?
Here.
Okay.
It's not letting me do it.
Drum roll, please.
Math.
Wait, that doesn't work. I have it.
Oh,
I don't know how to use it, dude.
No.
Oh man.
Manual. Analog drum roll.
Oh, 39. Sorry, 39.
That was not
The
right.
crickets.
Oh, I can't hear that, dude. I can't hear that.
You asked the man for a drum roll and he gives you crickets. Nice.
I don't know what I'm. Oh, here.
Excellent. All right.
That's a little loud.
And it
Holy
goes
shit.
to
Who's the winner?
Zulawire.
Zulu Wire.
He said,
Zoo lawyer.
I'm currently reading A Song of Ice and Fire, A Feast for Crows.
Nice.
Well, that sounds poetic.
The fantasy. Yo, you know what's funny? I read like productivity books, but also I like robotic, post-apocalyptic, like dystopian books. Like that whole sci-fi thing, and when AI takes over the world and
That's
kills
sick.
humanity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, does it get your creative juices flowing?
That's true.
Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
How it works?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
So that's the thing for me is like I don't do a lot of reading. I probably should.
Yeah.
Did you read a lot when you were growing up, or
I think so. Like as a
Yeah.
kid, I was really into all the staples are there. The Goosebumps, R.L. Stein was a huge thing. All the Pokemon books.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I said it here first. Just all the fantasy books, and I think that's a big part of why I've become as creative as
Right.
I am. But you should, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Read to learn, but also read for fun.
I guess so.
Do things for yourself.
And
Yeah,
he's
for
actually here, and he said it's the 4th Game of Thrones book. Is
Oh,
that book that he's
there you go.
Damn, reading Game of Thrones, that sounds like a lot.
It's thick.
Oh, have you read
Thick
it?
boy. No, I haven't
Oh,
personally.
okay.
Also,
But-
would you like to tell him how to contact you, Brandon, for the giveaway?
Oh yeah. Go over to Instagram. Find me at every.day.minimalist and then shoot me a DM. If that doesn't work, then go ahead and send an email to everydayminimalists with an S at the end at gmail.com. All you gotta do is take a screenshot of your YouTube profile, proving it that it's you, and then I'll get this shipped out ASAP. We now have a label maker, so I can ship things out like
There you go.
and we got time. So
Well, Zoo Lawyer, we're excited for you to have this Data Crew water slider fully
Yes,
decked.
sir.
It's
Here it
gonna be
is.
sick. Woo!
thank you so much.
Clean. Thank you, Data Crew.
Yep, they're hooking it up.
Yeah.
Okay, Balin, roll that music. It's kind of awkward when it's just.
Where are the crickets?
Is it this one? Oh fuck. No.
Okay.
What is this man doing? Okay, recently Brandon upgraded his streaming deck just to have this back and forth. I really appreciate that. But as a consequence, he doesn't really know how to run it just yet.
I don't know. I have to be closer. Like I can do that.
That's true. There you go. The crickets. Nice.
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this Tuesday night and had fun checking out this stream. Just watching two dudes talk about EDC and having a good time.
Monday night.
Oh my
Is
God.
it Tuesday
no,
or Monday?
It's
Oh, it's Monday.
night.
Okay.
No,
I'm like, is it Tuesday? What happened?
as you can see, we've had so much sleep. So much sleep.
Dude, I got no sleep last night. How did you sleep?
Not great.
Okay, well,
Hence why I thought today was Tuesday. It is Monday night, yo.
shit. Okay.
Maybe for some of you in like the very other side of the world, it might be like, I don't know, like Tuesday morning, 1 a.m.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Balin, any last minute questions that people are asking? Like, before we wrap this thing up?
So Knife Nut asks, "Hey Brandon, looking to step up my collection. Love my Sabenza. Looking for something with the same quality, maybe up to $800. Any suggestions?"
Holy
I
shit.
personally would say Arius, but
Koenig Arius all day. Yeah, I mean, it is just such a good knife at that price point, but like, you don't need to spend that much money, bro. Balin's like, oh yeah, should I buy this knife? Should I buy this knife? And his price range is up there. It's like in the
yeah, I got a Shiro on the way.
Jeez.
Ron's and you're like, oh,
Yo, I'll vouch the Koenig Arius. Like I just handled it for the first time earlier, and it's wild. Like it has a unique feel to it. Very nice sound. Very nice action. And you know, I've never actually thought of spending $800 on a knife. You know what I mean? Because I'm a knife beginner. I don't know much about any of it. And you know, this guy's teaching me a lot. But at the same time, like I'm coming from like knife from a practical standpoint, using super budget stuff. So
yeah, I mean, the Arius is good. In my opinion, the Zahn. Like right now, the Zahn is just such a good knife. It's $500. You can probably get it on the secondary for $450. I just really like this thing. I mean, it's up there with the Arius at like, you know, a fraction of the cost or 30% less than what the Arius is. So if I were you, bro, hunt down a Zahn. Shout outs to Alpha Prime EDC, Brad. He was the one that steered me towards the Zahn. He's like, yo, Brandon, you got to get one of those.
there you go.
I was like, okay. And then I got him onto an Arius. Well, Balin kind of did. But
Yeah, and then Brad just said the Kalashnikov or the Ozark gang.
Kalashnikov.
The Ozark gang. There you go.
Ozark gang.
We just
Yeah,
talked
bro.
about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we were the $7 axis lock. Do you guys want to see that? You guys want
I
to
want to
see
see that. That's wild. Put that up. Put that up on the screen.
Oh, hold on. Let me find it.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. We were literally contemplating whether we're gonna run out to Walmart right now and get one, just for this stream.
Let's see. What's it called? Does anyone know what it's called?
that? Oh, just put in Ozark axis lock.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Someone's going to have it. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
I don't see anything on it.
This light is so hot.
It's not bad. I like the set. How do y'all liking the setup?
Yeah,
This
what
is
do you
the
guys
first
think of this?
time, you know, Brandon's kind of done this way with dual streamers up here. So, what do you think? Is
Yeah,
it good
Balin
angle?
too. I mean,
I know. Yeah,
it's sounding all right.
dude. Props to you, man. That's
Thanks,
slick
bro.
setup for sure.
It's a lot of work, but
Yeah,
and a lot of money, but
it's worth it, man.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
All right,
There it is.
This is it.
the thing is garbage, bro.
It's
What is
like
that?
$7 depending where you live, right? Something like that.
That's wild.
$7. Is it on bearings? Is Bruce in the chat? Can you tell us? Because he owns
Bruce
one.
is in the chat.
Oh, he does.
Bruce is in the chat.
Brucey Cream.
Well, what is he saying about it? Because I think that thing is
Copper
just,
drop.
yeah, is that
Well,
copper
Bruce-
drop?
Yeah.
Bruce is the one that said Ozark gang. So
So he likes it. What steel is it? Is it like Oz 8 or something? Like really
no
garbage?
idea. I have no idea.
He said that he couldn't cut paper, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll bite. Let's say I'll spend $7 on this thing. Let's say I give it a really good sharpening. Let's say I tune it a little bit with some KPL or something. Then at that point, would it be a good knife?
What can you cut through? Let's just say a very large box.
Yeah.
Can it retain the edge though?
Can an Amazon warrior for more than a week?
Balin's like literally sifting through Walmarts.
I don't see it
Walmart's
anywhere. I don't
knife
see it.
catalog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
We'll do it. I'll buy it. I'll buy like a few of them and then see how it works. Like,
Yeah,
maybe
that might
we
be a good
just
experiment.
Run it over with the Forerunner and then just call it good. We've done
Imagine you gotta get a new set after that.
that. Yeah.
Bruce said the pivot is running on rocks.
Oh, dear Lord.
I don't think any amount of lube can fix that.
I'm not doing that. I mean, I'll buy it. I'll still buy it and then just trash it. But yeah, I mean, I do have a viral video idea though. I'm gonna take 2 knives, smack it against each other on the edge.
I'm cringing already, man. Just envisioning that. Oh.
Dude, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm contemplating to just do it with like some high-end knives because I can bring back the edge. The only thing I have like issues with is like, is it gonna chip it? Because I don't know if you know how sharpening works, but once you chip the edge, you have to bring back like the entire belly.
It's grinding, right? So you gotta grind the hell out of
it.
it.
So basically, if it chips, like depending on how big the chip is, you have to grind all of this surface area back.
Right.
Which is like, one small tiny chip can be cutting off
Like a big section of the knife.
Yeah, like that much of the knife.
Sheesh. Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay,
dude,
yeah.
This gets intense.
Yikes.
But cool.
That'll be fun to look at. I don't know how much overhead you're willing to sacrifice for that, but
Maybe we do it with like 20 CV, just a knife with 20 CV, and then a knife with like Maximate or something. I don't know.
Maximate's
This
interesting.
is
Yeah,
just an idea, dude. I have it on the notebook, but that's about it.
Yeah. We'll explore further.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Anything else, Balin? Oh man, we're getting all.
Let's do it.
I need a drink break.
yeah. Always stay hydrated, right?
Stay hydrated. I'm staying hydrated. Coke
Water
Zero.
and Coke? Come on, man.
Okay, here you go.
There you go. Let's see. Happy Haptics asks, what's... Oh, where'd it go? I
What's
lost
up,
it.
Happy Haptics?
He was asking what brand you guys pick for hook and loop panel booklet for re-storage.
One Tigris.
One Tigris.
Yeah, we all use that. Balin
Yep.
uses
Yeah.
one. Ron uses one.
Yep.
They're great.
Yeah.
One Tigris, and then actually, since I have too many patches now, I'm going to show this one that I just
Oh,
got.
did you find a
Did
bigger
you buy a
one?
board?
Yes. I didn't find a board. It's a bigger one. So
Oh.
this is the one I just picked up. It's a 6-panel.
Oh,
So
holy
it's bigger.
Yeah.
Also, it has a nice little what's it called here? A handle so
Carrying
you can
strap?
carry it. But it's also a zipped up, so it keeps your stuff clean and protected.
On the go?
Yeah, on the go. And so it's got a plastic cover on it, so you can see the patches inside still, but also keeps it covered and protected. It's real nice.
Balin has some very expensive patches.
Yeah.
So,
This was real nice to have. I could just throw it all in there and keep it sleeved
For
up.
sure.
So
That looks good.
we need to
this
review
is
that.
really nice.
And we need to put out a video on just Rangerize. There's like
That's true.
none. That's probably gonna be on the list for
Balin, have you gotten that in hand yet?
Yeah, actually, I have it at my house.
How's the loop?
Why didn't you bring it?
The loop is actually pretty good. It's about the same as One Tigris, I would
Okay,
say.
because one thing I noticed about the One Tigris, like compared to like these pouches and stuff, is the loop is finer, so it's easier for you to take the patch off. You don't have to like wrench it off. Like if you put a patch on one of these water sliders or the GBG, it's like, I mean, for good reason. You have to really like pull on it to get it off. Whereas with these One Tigris books, it keeps it in place.
It's not gonna kill the hook.
Exactly.
It's not gonna kill the hook, which makes the patch
really well designed.
last a lot longer in that sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is one I suggest for $24 on Amazon. It's not bad at all.
Link.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can link it right now.
I don't think Balin knows how to link it.
It's fine. I'll just post it. If people want it, they can look at it. Okay.
There it is. There it is. How long is that
Oh,
URL, y'all?
I actually can't. It's too many. I can't link
Well,
it.
Balin doesn't know how to control A.
Whatever.
either.
It's called the Pack Maxi Patch Book.
There you
There
go.
you go. Easy enough.
Maxi pad pack.
Pack Maxi. Also, now everyone's freaking out in chat saying, "Show the PPK,
Show the PPK. What?
Oh, that's right.
the piece part."
Wait, why?
You unboxed yours?
No, not yet.
You haven't unboxed it? How
No,
long have you had
man.
it?
I've had it for weeks, dude.
Dude.
I picked it up when he did that last minute drop or the last. Oh, here we go. Am I doing the honors?
Yeah, you're doing the honors,
Here we
right?
go.
Yeah, like I got mine and sold it within 2 weeks.
Well,
What are your thoughts, dude?
oh, it's actually kind of cool. So full tang,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I've never actually like bought a fixed blade.
Oh, so you don't
This
own
would
one?
be, no, I don't. So this would be my first. I mean, I've
Well, you
handled
own
one
one
before.
now, but-
yeah, I own one now. Yeah, so I have my own PPK. It's at home, but no, I like it. These like gold accents, brass.
How's it fit in your hand? Like,
I mean,
when you go
I'm
to
an
wield it.
average size dude. This thing is a little small, so to mirror it, like my pinky is like right on there. I would need like a lanyard or something to kind of like catch it. Like if it was just by itself,
right?
it would kind of, I don't know, fall off. But it is a smaller size. I think everyone knows that. But no, I like it. S35 yen. It's clean.
Yeah.
And the finish is cool too.
It's a really good EDC fixed blade for its size. I mean, if you're gonna put that in the pocket or whatever, here's a close up. Can you see that? Oh, no, it's. I don't think it's eye tracking.
It's down here, right? Or whatever. There you go. There you go. I see it, I see it.
There we go. So I have what? Oh, here you can.
Okay. Ooh. All right.
There's this.
When we're ready.
Yeah, this thing is pretty decent.
Yeah. What bead do you have on there?
This is a tactile turn Ultim bead, or tactile Ultim bead.
I love Ultim.
I know it's his color. It's his color.
Holy. Anyway, so this is Koenig Arius. Hold that up right here for you. Can you see?
Yeah, there we go. I think if you put it really close to the camera, it should, like, even further up. There we go.
The mic is up here. Okay, so it's real clean.
That's Balin's flipper
Yeah.
delete one, and I want it.
Yeah, dude.
The flipper delete is so good.
There you go.
Yes. Ron hasn't had a ton of experience with frame locks, and he got it down.
Luckily.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I enjoy spider codes and I just practice the spider flick. A
Try
lot.
that. That's the Strope GP2.
Holy.
What do you think of that thing?
It's weighty. Oh, I like the.
It's thick, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you just
Oh.
compare it, like the blade
Yeah.
spine itself, look at that.
It's
thing.
way thicker here.
Yep, we're good. Yeah, they can see it. Dude, the thing is beefy. 1095 high carbon steel, so
I mean,
very, very robust steel.
I really like the handle. I mean, leave it to knife beginners to not even talk about the blade. But the handle, like, look at this. It's like kind of unique.
That's why I liked
texture
it
to
too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
I mean,
in
that's the
hand.
interface, right?
Yeah.
Like a blade is a blade, but it's useless if you don't know how to use it, or you have a poor interface if you don't have a good grip or whatever. So no, it's nice.
So that versus the PPK, which one do you like more? Which one would you cop?
I think
I mean, if you had to choose one.
if I had to choose one, probably this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I would choose the PPK.
You
dude.
think so?
In my opinion, because
Yeah.
I like the more minimalist aesthetic. Like this is badass. Like it
Yeah.
reminds me of like half base blades. If you guys know who they are, it looks a lot more
I don't
like
know.
hand forged.
First, I don't know. I just
Speaks to you a little bit more?
Inexplicably, I'm more drawn towards it than the PPK at first glance. I don't know.
And it looks like it's supposed to do more work.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I bet it will because it's 1095 versus S35.
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
but-
Clean, bro.
Okay. Anything else, Balin, before we wrap this thing up?
They would like to know your favorite bead and patch brands.
You
I
guys
mean,
are
mine's very
pointing this.
clear. So,
Balin, you can answer that first. Go for it.
Castle Grayscale, obviously, for my favorite patches. Beads, I've been getting into a lot of different ones. So, like Plague, Yoshizaki, Weist. There's just a couple Scoopy Loops, right? All the expensive stuff. But I've been scoring a lot of Yoshi beads lately, and I've been real happy with them. So
I don't think we need to answer this question. I think Balin's got all the bases covered.
I think you guys need to cover though. They want your guys' opinions.
My favorite bead brand right now is 4T5 Design. I'm rocking them on the Data Crew What a Slider and Garage Built Gear Mighty Pouch.
I really like their
And-
Turbo Glow, like the materials that they
Oh
use.
yeah,
Super clean.
I haven't actually. Do you own one? That's
No,
so-
I've just
okay.
been like watching
looking
from a
at it.
distance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Combat Beads also makes some really good beads. I'm not super bougie. I have one Scoopy Loop bead because Balin was like, "Hey, you need to get on this," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay."
For sure. I mean, I think you covered all the bases in terms of beads. I don't have too many, but combat beads. I have the civilian on my full tie F5.5, and then on this one I have the Workerman like kind of ghost bead. So that's more for fun. And then patches, man, Castle X Grayscale, dude. Like I'm a huge anime head, so I like their like pop culture references. Like it's just enough kind of style and flair, but also just the overall look and feel, the quality of the REs as well. Top.
For me, Ranger Eyes, JRW, Jamie, of course. I don't think I have any of his patches on anywhere. Like I usually do. Oh, actually, I do have one.
There you go.
The safety cone. I don't even know if that's launched yet, but that one. It just launched. Okay, that one, and then I like what Stax is putting out and Data Crew.
Yeah.
Because Data Crew, like that feelings patch that we both are rocking right now, like that's one of my faves.
And the Blackout Reaper.
Oh, what just happened?
Got a super chat, I think.
I know.
From Zach stuff saying #DSKFS.
Oh, Zach stuff is in the house. The Benchmade King.
What's up, man?
So Zach, guys, go shoot him a subscription because he is literally like in proximity with Benchmade and gets all the really hypey stuff. Like Supreme and Benchmade made a bug out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was crazy. He got to handle one of those. I was like, bro, I want that so bad.
Yep.
Everyone else, like in the knife community, they're like, dude, that's garbage. That looks disgusting. I'm just sitting
It's all
here
hype.
like,
It's all hype.
just like, bro, I need that. I need it.
Yeah.
But Zach, thank you so much for the super chat, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
And then Ian is surprised you said no Stax love.
I mean, I love Stacks too.
Yeah, Stax is on there.
I love all of my Ranger eyes, except a few select ones.
I mean, that's why you got them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have enough patches to kind of rock them all at once, but you put them in the rotation, you enjoy them, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing is like the cool thing about EDC pouches with the front loop is you can pretty much customize it however you want to whatever theme you want. And the more Ranger eyes you have that match that theme, the more options you have in terms of layout and all that stuff. So it's like a completely different game,
Yep.
So, or you can be an avid collector like Billin.
Yeah, true.
It takes
crazy.
a lot of time and money.
Yo,
A lot
he's
of
in the forums
times.
like all night.
Like, bro, I was driving up in
All day.
Oregon. This dude calls me like 7 to 8 times.
Drop in
Ashley's
5
like,
minutes,
why is
drop
he
in 5
calling
minutes.
you? And I'm just like, I don't know. There's probably another drop. It's like, okay.
And I scored on the drop and you didn't, okay?
What?
So all right, next question. Ron, when you coming out with your V2 Re?
When am I coming out with my V2 Re?
Your V1's
man.
right here.
Yes, my V1, live with purpose. I don't know, man. I'm designing right now. That's the biggest thing. Like, I think I really got to nail down exactly what I want to do next. Might be like different variants, might be a different aesthetic or visual altogether. And then maybe early 2023. We'll see. But I'll keep
yeah.
you posted all the same.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I want a V2 patch from you.
Yo, you don't even have to say it, bro.
Oh, I need to give you my V1. Do you have my V1?
I don't have your V1. I didn't even know you had a V1.
Yeah, I have a V1. To just remind me to grab it. For you.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, a couple questions about pry bars. Is the Griffin pry bar worth it? Have you tried the Big Idea Design pry bar? And also, AKM Gaming just super chatted. What do you think about the Benchmade Canyon Hunter? So we'll start with the pry bars first.
Pull it up. I need to see it.
The Big Idea Design one, and then
Oh,
the Griffin.
oh, yeah.
And the Griffin.
I don't know what the Griffin. Show me the Griffin. If I see it, I'll probably know what it is. The new Big Idea Design one is.
It's clean.
It's clean. Yeah.
So this is the Griffin. We can go to.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of? It's
Looks like a Gerber pry bar.
the Night Eyes Doohickey.
What the hell is that, dude?
It's that with a little carabiner. I
mean, like a straight
might
copy?
be no, it might be a different steel. It might be a different size, but I think the Doohickey's a little smaller. I don't know if you want to pull it up, Alien, but it's up to you. But the Night Eyes Doohickey.
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah. NITE, IZE.
IZE.
Yeah.
Night Eyes.
And then Doohickey,
Oh, there we
DOOHICK.
go. Night Eyes Doohickey on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This one here.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not exactly the same. But all the essentials are there. You got the
It looks
pry.
the same. Yeah. I mean, like in terms of functionality.
Yeah, and you have like the variable hex.
Mm-hmm. Different bit sizes. Or, I mean, if you want to use that as like a small wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then pull up that Griffin again.
Let's see. It's right here.
No, bro. Yeah, the Big Idea Design all the way. And I'm not feeling that one. Like
Yeah.
I like something hefty and then something that's going to be a little bit more like minimalistic. That, in my opinion, just doesn't look
I'm gonna pull it up.
as minimalistic. Oh yeah, yeah. Ron's gonna go grab it right now. Hopefully you can get in. Yeah, he got in. He's gonna grab it right now. Boom. This thing is clean. It's got the built-in fidgets, so, and they're magnets. So yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I like this one more.
Dude, that
I
fidget
haven't
factor
handled
is like on another level. Yes, you lose the functionality of having like, you know, the different bit sizes. I think there was a ruler on one of them. But I mean, I guess it all boils down to like what you want.
So
Yeah.
the pocket clip on it, so you can just clip it into your
Deep carry.
pockets if you want to. Yeah, deep carry on that. And the way that they engineered this has me questioning, like, how did they get these magnets in? Because I've tried to like literally get these out. Like, how did they get that in? Or that brass piece down there? Like, what do you think, dude?
That's true.
They used another pry bar to get them out.
Oh, here we go. I mean, there's this one
So
Torx.
can it slide
Oh,
through
no,
that though?
it
Yeah,
can't.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, that's just for the clip. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. Or maybe there's like a D10 inside. And like,
I don't know.
you got to go in from the front and this. I don't know, man. That's why we're not
I'm
the
like,
designers of these brands.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that interests me, right?
Yeah.
Like this design is just really cool. Like, how did they get the magnets in there with a plate? Because this is all tie, right? Tie isn't magnetic. It's just it's interesting to me. So I like that one.
And the black DLC coating.
Yeah, exactly.
Clean. Yeah.
Okay, back to the super chat from AKM Gaming. What do you think about the Benchmade Canyon Hunter?
Pull up the Canyon Hunter. I think that's the is that the mini fixed? I think I've had that maybe for like 2 weeks, a long time ago.
Thank you,
it is.
AKM Gaming, for the super
That's the
chat, by
Hidden
the way.
Canyon.
Appreciate you.
What's up?
Just thanking the man
Yes.
for the super chat.
Thank you so much,
very
bro.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is the Canyon Hunter.
Okay. So that knife is actually pretty decent. I really wanted that knife.
Does it
at
come
the
with that
time.
orange sheath? The Kydex
Yeah,
sheath?
it does. It has the orange kind of
nice.
sheath. I mean, it's a part of their hunt lineup.
Oh,
So
okay.
you got like the hunt class, blue class, black class, gold class.
Okay.
In my opinion, that's probably my most favorite hunt class fixed blade. There's also the Hidden Canyon. Is it the river or is this? I can't remember. So that's the Hidden Canyon, and then there's like a Saddle Mountain. Bill, I'm gonna try searching that.
That's wild.
Saddle Mountain Skinner, I think. If you're looking for something a little bit bigger, that is going to be a pretty small one. Oh no, not that. No, it is without the hook.
This is the family. So you have both blade styles, drop point, and the other one.
Harpoon or something. I mean, that's for like fishing, but
Straight up gutting fish with that thing.
yeah. So I mean, I'd probably go with the smaller one personally because I like smaller carries, but I mean that one's good too. Cool.
Oh, CPM is in the chat. just
Oh,
so you know.
CPM.
What's up, CPM?
What's up, bro?
How you doing,
What
man?
up? Anything else?
He said that they use adhesive or glue in that fidget.
Oh.
What?
He doesn't
Really?
know. He's guessing. I'm
Oh,
guessing.
I was like, wait a
I'm
minute.
what? I don't see anything. What?
I was trying to figure out how. What do you mean?
Okay, there was one other one. Can you do a $50 to $100 loadout?
Oh my god.
Like
I
combined?
think we were talking about
Full
this.
EDC
Maybe.
loadout.
Full easy loadout.
Bro, that's hard. Like,
Okay, are we talking in pocket or are we talking pouch?
yeah, there we go.
I'm guessing in pouch, but either or.
Okay.
Bring out the Ozark Trail.
Okay, well, let's do this off the top of our heads too. I think that'll be like the real hard thing
Okay.
without looking up prices, you know what I'm saying?
No, dude, that's hard. Because I mean, think about it. The tie pick is already $30.
Shit. All right, first up, okay. I think at least the knife is going to have to be something like the Civivi Baby Banter.
Dude, that's already $50. We're talking a full loadout.
Okay. Shoot.
That's I'm like, yeah, bro.
Okay, so let's approach it a different way. Then I think like you really have to boil down like the main like top 3 purposes you're going to use for this kit.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to be able to get a full spread without like sacrificing on materials or quality or build. So I feel like the both of us either way we slice it, we're not going to want to sacrifice like functionality or practicality.
Exactly.
Right. So if there's like a bottom threshold on how cheap you can go with an EDC loadout. I mean, it's good for the gram, right? Like full EDC kit under $50, but everything's going to fall apart on you on week 2.
Oh yeah, easy. I mean, we're talking like tack force. A tack force knife is a like flea market knife. Have you ever seen those? Like,
no.
those like, they're like fake knives, like super mass
for
manufactured
real?
with like
Punched out of an aluminum sheet or
Pakistani
something?
steel or something
Jesus.
like that.
What?
Surgical steel or something.
Okay.
They go for like, 10 to $15
That's wild.
at your Asian martial arts store. You'll see like a bunch of knives. on shelves or whatever. Have you ever been to those
No,
in the mall?
I've been to a flea market, but I haven't seen any.
Okay,
like,
so how about like a martial arts store?
okay,
Like in the
Yeah,
mall,
yeah,
like an
yeah.
Asian gift
Okay.
store.
Yeah, I've seen those.
So we have a bunch of those here.
Oh, I
So
see
they
what
have
you're talking about.
knives, and those are the ones that are like.
Yeah, questionable.
It's similar to like the lightning OTF.
Oh
No, the Lightning OTF is on a different level. Here, grab me one of those.
You think so?
Ron, have
I
you
think the
played with this?
Lightning
No.
on a similar
I've only handled
No,
a hand.
the Lightning's
Actually-
the Lightning OTF is going to be way different, in my opinion. I
I see
mean,
what you're saying.
the quality of this is going to be one step up from
feels
Attack
solid.
Force,
Feels solid.
and it's using 440
Yeah.
HC steel. So I mean, it's still pretty decent, and it's $30. So Attack Force is like bottom of the barrel. Like we don't want to go.
We don't
that
mess
route.
with those?
We don't mess with those. Like I literally dropped one in my garage just for a TikTok one time.
Yeah.
The whole thing exploded.
No way.
Literally just like a waist height drop, and it exploded.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, bro,
That's no good.
that's intense.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Okay. We're gonna keep going, or we're
Okay,
gonna-
so I guess the answer to that question is improbable to get a $50 to $100 EDC kit.
I mean, I can probably put one together. We would just be looking at some very low end things,
Yeah.
and we're probably talking like 4 items. So like those are trail like axis lock. I don't even know if that's a good knife, but it's $7. We're talking about a what is that brand on Amazon? It's called Mustache or something.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Have you seen it?
Or it's like
Let
Bro
me grab it.
Stash
Let me
or
grab it.
something.
Yeah. Oh, it is Bro Stash.
It is Bro Stash. I remember thinking like, I do not have a Bro Stash.
Here it is, Bro Stash pouch.
There you go, man. Whew.
So
Here we go.
you're gonna have to start DIYing. I put my own Velcro on there.
No way. You slap that on nice.
But I didn't sew it or anything, but
Yeah.
the Bro Stash, Bro Tack, whatever. I mean, it's very small. So this thing is trying to replicate like the Mighty Pouch, but like let's look at the size difference on the thing. It was only $10-15, but
You know what? I think it's Gentle Stash.
is it Gentle Stash?
think it's
I don't know. I
Gentle Stash.
debranded the fuck out of
Hold
it.
on.
So.
I need to look this up. It's
Yeah,
gonna bother
Ron's
me.
gonna look it up. We'll get a pouch like this, $10-15. So we're already like $20 deep. Flashlight, maybe.
It is Gentle Stash.
Gentle Stash.
They also do
Okay.
like sheaths and multi-tool like holders and stuff.
This thing is garbage. Don't do it. I mean, if we had to in a super budget friendly loadout, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you're better off like spending that $100 on like one really good multi-tool or like
Yeah,
one
exactly.
really good blade that'll last you for years, and then slowly build out your kit. You know,
You know, like the
that way.
SOG Power Pint. The SOG Power Pint has like 18 tools in it or something crazy like that. You got a knife, you got scissors, you got your needle nose pliers, you've got a bit driver built into it, has a pocket clip.
Yeah.
And this is all in one.
Yep.
And it's $50.
There you go.
So, I mean, if we're trying to build out a pouch, that's going to be way different. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think your pouch costs?
It's got to be at least in like the 200s
Yeah.
for everything that was inside that you saw. Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
the 200.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then when you get more bougie, it gets crazy. Like this pouch,
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even want to say. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see, but probably not viable. All right.
Okay. Anything else, Dylan?
Just about it.
Cool.
We're at about an hour and 15 minutes. So.
Wow, we did what? We did good.
Hey, there you go.
We did good.
Hopefully we didn't talk your ears off or bored you like hell.
Right?
Had a good time.
Go follow Ron. Ron Kwok.
I appreciate you, man.
Dude, do it.
I'm trying. It's a good time.
Thanks for coming through. I
Hey.
mean,
Always, bro.
it's been a good time, and I wish you would have stayed longer. Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. We'll make it
if
happen
we
again.
had like another couple days, I
Yeah.
would have been like, oh my god, we can get a vlog put together,
Yeah.
or like maybe Ashley and I go visit Ron at
Yeah.
SF, or Balin and I,
Anytime.
or whoever, and then we just
Anytime.
go shoot around there because I've never really been.
Yeah. I mean, I think this happened just like impromptu. Like it was just like
Yeah.
a situational thing. I told him I was gonna be in the area. Are you? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I was like, I gotta cop all this new gear. It gives me a good excuse.
That's right. I gotta do all these things. Obligatory stream equipment.
Okay, Balin, show yourself on camera one time.
The man in the chair.
I'm here.
Without him,
There's Balin.
this would not be
Everyone
possible.
say hi. Yeah,
What
Balin.
up? What up?
Balin's
What's up,
chilling.
Balin?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. Balin, you know how to close out the stream?
You guys can close it out. Feel free.
Oh my god, I have to come over there.
I can close it out. I got it.
Well, thank you guys for enjoying the stream. I'm sure Brandon
Yes.
really appreciates you. It's great to see y'all once again, and
Thanks,
we'll catch
guys.
y'all real soon, yeah?
Okay, yeah, absolutely.